from 2019. So what exactly is going on American roads? Joining us tonight is NSC Roadway Practice Area EVP Mark Chung. Mark, and I appreciate you coming on because I have a long commute and I get home and I tell my family every day I see what looks to be a fatal or near fatal wreck. And I'm not exaggerating. It's the New Jersey Turnpike. It's like a bumper cars out there. What kind of data do you guys have, and what exactly do you think is behind this rise in deaths the last few years?
Yeah, so I think what you're describing is unfortunately what a lot of us see on a daily basis. And I think what's contributing to this is that we've had a deadly confluence of many factors. In the previous segment, you spoke about speed. Speed is definitely up since the pandemic. Impaired driving is up. Distracted driving is up. And, sort of juxtaposed against all this is basic Newtonian physics. We're driving vehicles that have never been bigger. We're driving vehicles that have never been heavier. When you combine that with speed, I think what we're seeing out in the roadways is really something obvious. The human body is just not designed to sustain this type of force in a crash.
And I've got a Jeep that's kind of jacked up. It's got the extra shocks and everything like that. So I tend to sit up a little bit higher, which means I can kind of see what's going on. And Mark, if I said that 80% of people that pull up alongside me at night, you can tell, are on their phones. Some of them watching what appears to be movies on their phones. The cell phone has got to be a major part of this.
Yeah, distracted driving is definitely a problem. Getting data on distracted driving and how it contributes to fatalities and injuries is still very elusive. But we know anecdotally, right, what you see on the road and what I see on the road is there's a wide prevalence of distracted driving.
It is. And the numbers, I'm glad they're down from 2022 to 2023. We'd like to see that continue, but well up the last few years. Mark Chung of the National Safety Council, an important story, and we appreciate you coming on, Mark. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Coming up, let's have a little